Ullrich, your host with another episode of This Week in Santa Clarita. Today we're going to go ahead and get started by catching up with Harry Corder, who will give us an idea of what will be happening at the Newhall Library Workshop this Wednesday. Hi Harry, how are you doing?
Good morning, how are you doing?
Good. So we're here today to talk about this workshop that's coming up where the Newhall Library will be discussed. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. We have a proposed library for Old Town Newhall. We have been working on a library needs analysis for some months, and we're starting the design, the conceptual design of the library. And so we're having a workshop at Hart Hall at Hart Park on August the 20th from 6 to 9. And we're asking everybody that's interested to come out and help us design our new library.
Awesome. So it'll be an opportunity for people to put their 2 cents in then, right?
Exactly. This is a fact-finding mission from my architects to get the public sentiments on what should be the priorities for the library, what should be in the library. We'll discuss some different architectural features and architectural types. We will give the citizens an opportunity to break up into small groups and help do a site plan for us. And so this will go from 6 to 9, and the whole time we'll be working just getting the input from the citizens.
That's awesome. So the look in Old Town Newhall is very rustic. Will this library kind of go with the old style?
The Newhall specific plan identifies some 5 different architectural styles that have been approved by the specific plan. This library will be one or a combination of those plans that are already approved. However, we do need the input from the citizens as to which plan or what they feel looks more appropriate for the area for this type of building. And we also need their input on what they want in the library, what are their priorities.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming out. And just one more time, it's at Hart Hall at Hart Park?
Yes, it's at Hart Hall at Hart Park, August 20, from 6 to 9. And we sure look forward to seeing everybody there.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Harry. It was nice meeting with you.
Thanks so much.
Remember to get involved and join in the library workshop. Now we're going to take a sneak peek into the Amgen press conference that recently happened here at City Hall. Recently, in the month of July, Mayor Bob Keller, City Manager Ken Polskamp, and Assemblyman Cameron Smythe announced the return of the Amgen Tour.
We are pleased to announce that once again the city has been chosen as a host city for the 2009 Amgen Tour of California. The 2009 Amgen Tour of California will begin on February 14th, 2009 in Sacramento. Santa Clarita Stage 8 start will occur on Saturday, February 21.
The start is a great opportunity for fans to get autographs from the top cyclists in the Amgen Tour. This is actually the 3rd year in a row that Santa Clarita will be hosting the Amgen Tour. Remember to keep your eyes and ears open as Amgen will be riding back through Santa Clarita in 2009. I recently had an opportunity to go to the Santa Clarita Valley Food Pantry to meet with Belinda Crawford, the director, and get an idea of what's going on the month of August with the food drive. I'm here with Belinda Crawford, the director of the food pantry, to find out more information. Hi Belinda, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. So we're going to be having a food drive. That's awesome.
Oh, we're very excited. This is the time of the year we run very low on food. The children are out of school, so there's a much higher need. They're eating all of their meals at home. They're not getting the free breakfast or lunch programs at school. So the summertime is a higher need for food pantries. And then, of course, that means that we distributing more food and our shelves start to get low. So we need more help during the summertime.
Definitely, and with the higher gas prices and food prices, I saw something that, there's an increase this year from last year.
We've had a 53% increase in the number of clients at the food pantry this year over last year, the same period of time. So we're seeing a lot of families, maybe one parent family, maybe single moms, who were struggling in the past to put the food on the table and support their children and support their families, that are now forced to turn to food pantries for help.
Well, that's great that we're here for them. So more about this food drive we're doing. Where are the locations? You know, what types of food are we going to be needing?
We need all types of food. The items that we run low of first are peanut butter, tuna, macaroni and cheese, canned beans, canned fruit. So any type of non-perishable items are wonderful. We distribute almost 2,000 pounds of food a day now to our neighbors in need. We're open Monday through Thursday from 9 till noon, and we can easily see 50 families during that time, maybe 200 individuals in the families totaling 200 individuals. The food drive, we're so thrilled that the city is going to do this for us. I think they've named it the Summer Food Drive, and there will be bins just like this at different locations throughout the city. The City Hall, the TMF, maintenance facility, as well as the aquatic center. We have all different types of families that we distribute food to. It's basically low income and what the city would describe as extremely low income families. We have a senior outreach program for senior citizens on fixed incomes, and many of them are making between $635 and $812 a month total Social Security. We have single parent families, sometimes two parent families that are both working and just, maybe they're making slightly over minimum wage, so they just can't support their families. We also distribute food to homeless, and we try to use the pop-top cans, the easy things, because many of the homeless can't cook. Now, during the time that the winter shelter is open, we refer our homeless clients to the shelter where they can get a hot meal and, a place to stay. But then once the shelter closes in the middle of March, then many of the homeless clients start to come here to pick up their food as well.
Very great. So this is a nonprofit. I noticed there's tons of volunteers everywhere. How do you get so lucky to get so many volunteers?
We are very fortunate. Our volunteers are the best volunteers in the world. I've worked with different volunteers in other organizations here in California and Kentucky and Tennessee, and we have got the best volunteers in the world. We're not a glitzy and glamorous, nonprofit. We are very grassroots, and we stretch those dollars until Oh George screams. So we do the very best we can to provide as much food for our clients as possible. Our volunteers are here for the right reason. They have the hearts to help others, and they are our hearts and the hands of the Santa Clarita Valley Food Pantry. We've been in Santa Clarita for 22 years, and we've been distributing food to low-income families during that time.
That's great. Well, I'm just so excited that we're actually going to be able to, do something to help out the food pantry this time of year. So once again, just the locations. I believe it's August 4th to the 29th.
August 4th through the 29th, the entire month of August, and we're looking at City Hall. We'll have a Blue Barrel, the Metro Transit maintenance facility, and then as well as the Aquatic Center in Canyon Country.
Remember, there are food drive bins located throughout the city. August is the month to give. I'm Laura Ullrich, your host with another episode of This Week in Santa Clarita. Thank you for joining us, and have a good day.
The 15th annual An Evening Under the Stars Gala Dinner and Auction will be held on September 6th at Man Biomedical Park. All proceeds will support the Michael Hoffman Foundation's efforts to bring hope, help, and healing to pediatric victims of cancer and their families. The evening will feature the musical sounds of Al McKay, the original member of Earth, Wind & Fire, presenting the music of Earth, Wind & Fire. For additional information or to purchase tickets, call the Michael Hoffman Foundation at 661-250-4100.
Strangers in the night.
Someone asked old Blue Eyes how you got to be a great singer. He answered, you sing great songs. And we have 56 great songs on stage at the Canyon Theater Guild in Old Town Newhall. In My Way, a musical tribute to Frank Sinatra. August 1st through September 6th. Call for tickets now, 799-2702. Do it my way.
The City of Santa Clarita's Street Art Festival returns to Old Town Newhall Saturday, September 27th and Sunday, September 28th. Free and open to the public, the Street Art Festival features live music, dance entertainment, and great food and fun for the whole family to enjoy. All weekend long, watch street artists create a work of art from a beginning outline to the final masterpieces. Don't miss the City of Santa Clarita's Street Art Festival in Old Town Newhall, sponsored by Lockheed Federal Credit Union.
Hi, I'm Howie Mandel.
I'm Sally Field.
I want to introduce you to a very special place.
Lark Ranch began almost 50 years ago. It was started by a group of visionary parents who were not willing to accept institutional surroundings for their developmentally disabled children.
Lark is a unique facility with a community of individuals who are all special and contributing members not only of Lark, but of the larger community of Santa Clarita.
But they need your help to maintain this outstanding program and continue to deliver to its residents the kind of care that will help keep Lark Ranch operating for another 50 years.
Please give generously.
And let's continue the miracle of Lark.
Hi, I'm Kathy Sturkey and Alice is in the house. Come out to Lark Ranch on September 21st for a fabulous day of entertainment with an Elvis impersonator and great food and fun.